What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. For those of you guys that don't know, the limiteds today are going to be Chase Claypool and Vita Vea. And pretty much we've been looking at the Chase Claypool. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that's going on right now. There's currently a glitch inside the store, at least on my game on PS5. I went to purchase points to go ahead and try to give you guys a bundle. I promised you guys a bundle today on the stream. But unfortunately, when I went to it, I'm getting this error after I've already paid, so I don't know what is going on with the EA servers, with what's going on with it, but I paid for it, and now I have to go through the whole process of @EA help and all that other garbage to try to get the points, or I would have been giving you guys the bundle that I promised you guys and try to pull it. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I shouldn't go ahead and try to pull Chase Claypool and just avoid the situation like the plague, but you guys voted for it live on Twitch, so if you guys vote and you win, the rule is I have to do what you guys vote. So that's ultimately what happened in that situation. It is what it is. Now let's go ahead and talk about the fact that Chase Claypool is going to be more of a dominant player simply because he has a lot of numbers. He's actually a bigger, heavier Randy Moss at the 6'4" height, and a lot of what he does on the field, because we used him earlier in the year, he was always pretty good. At this time, okay, why did I just spell his name like that? Okay, so yeah, we'll just do that part. That should bring him up. What? Why didn't that come up? It's Chase Claypool. Oh, there it goes. All right, so when you go over and take a look at some of his limiteds, you can see that the prices, it varies. He's over $1 million. Will he last this long at this price? Probably not. So it's probably a good thing that I didn't get the bundle. EA probably saved me from myself. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the numbers. So 95 goes to 96 with the power up. +2 brings him to 98 speed. So he's already faster than Randy Moss without being a Steelers theme team. Remember, the Raiders, they have Randy Moss at a 97 at 6'4" with the boost and any other team he played for. He's heavier, 238, and his deep route running is better. It's going to be a 99 once he's powered up, and his spec catch will be a 99. So he's definitely worth it. Plus, you guys voted that you want me to start running U-trips, so we're probably going to be getting into that very, very soon. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that situation. So overall, this card looks really, really good. It's very enticing. Definitely a card that we at least want to try out just to see what's up. Again, if you have the strat cards, there's no need to go Steelers theme team for him. Just go ahead and grab the card, power him up, all that good stuff, and you should be all set along those lines. All right. So now that we've I've showed you that, that's why I was interested in doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and break down the whole ton of training that I got and how I accumulated it. So pretty much what goes on, right? For those of you guys that weren't aware, the Black History Month players, you would have had to play the challenges to unlock the way to actually get them by doing certain objectives inside the missions tab. So with this right here, inside of it, you would be able to go through all of it and complete these players right after you play the challenges. So we completed all of them by just playing the game organically and grinding for the MUT level of 50. So all the challenges that I had left, we all had a plan to go after that Cam Chancellor. We completed the Cam Chancellor, and in the process of doing that, we completed all of these. So what does that mean? We'll get to that in a second. We also, during a live stream earlier today, right here on YouTube, went through everything regarding the free David Njoku. So we got him as well. I will finish up these challenges probably tomorrow, but we got him as well, and he quick sells for a whopping 18,500 training or something mad like that. Like, it's absolutely insanity and ridiculous. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you guys pretty much there's several different ways to grind the game. A lot of people, like I said, buy packs regularly. We don't buy it regularly. It's only sometimes I'll give you guys the option like, yo, we're gonna do something, and then you guys will vote, and then we'll get it done. Other than that, we're grinding the game, right? So now we go over to the Black History Month players. All of these 93s, right? We're not gonna use them. So what are they doing there? The 88s. We're not gonna use them. So what are we gonna do with them? Ding, 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 ding. They're gone. 22,770 if you did all of that. And just so you guys know, it doesn't take that long to do this stuff if you know how to repeat challenges and, actually grind the game, which I give you guys a lot of tips regularly on how to do. It's not that hard to do. So that's 22,000 training right there. All right? Those guys are all gone. And then, like I said, with Njoku, we pretty much just go over to, okay, what is that? Gridiron? What is that? Is he right there? I guess he would be there. So this guy, we're not going to use him, right? 18,500 training. All right? Good night, Irene. We're done with him. So now we jump up to that 47,459. And a lot of you guys are going to say, okay, Yo, G, but what does that matter? You know, all right, you got all that training. What are you going to do with that ton of training that you actually got? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what's going on in the store, and we're going to figure that situation out. We're going to see what's available under the training offers. Now, the Combine is coming this Friday, right? That's what they were saying. A lot of things are coming. Right now, there's nothing appealing to actually use the training for, so you don't need to do anything right now. But what I'm saying to you guys is this: if you've completed everything the way that I just showed you, you're going to have the opportunity to now utilize different things within the game itself. So that's something that you guys should probably take a look at, something that you guys should try to figure out on how you want to, you know, angle everything. Like, what do you want to do here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly do you want to do with the training that you have? Maybe it's a player that you actually want, you know, something like that. It could be that. All right. Now, the other thing to try to squeeze it in for you guys have been going crazy about the abilities. Yo, G, what are you doing? What's going on with that? We're probably going to go ahead and get that Chase Claypool, and he's going to be our final 2 with Deep Out. The one other thing I'm going to have to figure out, as far as a specialist, we're probably going to have to add Chase Claypool in as like a secondary whatever, you know, player, and let him get into the lineup like that. And then we'll figure everything else out later, because we're going to probably have to go to the Patriots playbook. So once we do that, right now, we're at 51 of 50. So if we're going to run the U-trips, I believe, you know, the Patriots probably have the best version of it. I would assume that. I would assume the Patriots is probably the best version of it. So we're probably going to go there. So that brings us to 50 of 50. Just so you guys are aware of what's going on with the whole situation around Chase Claypool. And just to give you a quick rundown of what's going on, you know, we are rocking with Joe Namath, the Gunslinger Hot Route Master combo. Eric Dickerson and Patterson have Leapfrog, which comes in handy a lot. More than you know, to just prevent that fumble and for you to be able to do a lot of different things within the game and not have to worry about putting the ball on the ground. Other players on your team will fumble a lot. They did something with it to where the quarterbacks, for the most part, are not fumbling as much, but like your tight ends will fumble, your running backs will fumble. It's really stupid, but that, you know, that is what it is. On the other side of the ball, Khalil Mack, Edge Threat Elite. We got Edge Threat on LT. You know, Taylor Mays has Acrobat with Isaiah Simmons, Night Train, and Derwin James. And then Max Crosby, Unpredictable with Aaron Rodgers. Did I just say Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Donald. That was wild. And then Cam Chancellor, some of you guys were asking, like, yo, G, how do you have 2 abilities on him for 1? Well, just to clarify that, in his, you know, his 4th slot right here, you get Out of My Way for 0 AP. It's like a bonus for doing, you know, Ultimate Champion. And then we add pick artists just to make sure that, obviously, it's a lower chance for him to drop picks. I don't want to say that it's a guarantee, but it's a lower chance that he drops picks. And that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Like I said, you guys can always go to GmiasWorld Gaming to check out what we did on Twitch for that day. Definitely go over there and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, at GmiasWorld. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, check out my new reel. I did my first reel on Instagram. Go check it out and let me know what you think over at GmiasWorld. Other than that, I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You know, maybe EA Sports will fix this thing with the store soon, and we'll go ahead and grab one of the Claypools and give you guys the gameplay that you want. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You go ahead and enjoy your day. One love, y'all.